Let's learn how to talk to a camera. Hi there. So today I wanted to make a favorites video because I figured what a better way to kind of figure out who I am, and if you want to watch my videos, than to see what I really like and what I've been enjoying. And so I picked 5 different products that I have been loving for the past month or so, and I wanted to share them with you. So I guess let's just get started. So this is the first thing. It's a highlight and bronzer little duo. It's called, it's the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo. I don't know if it'll focus. There we go, yes. And it's really lovely. And honestly, I saw it and played with it in Sephora and just had to have it. And I am in the number 1. There's like a little 1 on the top of the package because I am super white and not dark enough for 2. So, but yeah, so you open it up and it looks like this. It's super pretty. Ooh. So there's a highlight and a little bit of a bronzer. They're both really pigmented. The bronzer isn't as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be, but I'm totally okay with it because honestly, when I'm contouring, it's just something that I layer with, the bronzer. So, but here's what the highlight looks like. It's super shimmery. Let's see if the camera will pick that up. Ooh, so pretty. And then the bronzer, just a little bit darker. I'm not gonna flick you off, I promise. Oh, is it gonna focus? Yeah. Nope. Honestly, it's just a nice addition. Usually I just bronze and cream contour, but I wanted something a little bit different. I hadn't had a highlight that I liked in a really long time, so I invested in this, and it is a little bit pricier, but so far so good. Like, I really like it. And honestly, it's just nice to have a little shimmer if you want to feel a little extra shimmery and spectacular. I mean, every mermaid princess wants to feel a little sparkly, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, next! So the next thing is something that I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram at all or Snapchat, anything like that, you see my lips in this color a lot. And it's something that I was afraid to do at first because I thought it was too dark, too vampy, but honestly, why have dark hair if you're not gonna do vampy lips? That's just how I feel. So this is Tarteist lip paint. It is, ooh, come on camera, there we go. It's really pretty, and it came in a really pretty box that I just recently threw away, but I kept it because it was so pretty. It was like gold and pink striped. And this is the color Frenemy. It's great, and you open it up and it just has a little wand-like thing going on, and it's a little messy because I use it all the time. But yeah, and it actually like smells minty, which is a very nice surprise. The good thing about this is that it is really dark, but the bad thing is if you don't let it dry all the way, it gets on everything. I'm talking like not only coffee mugs and water bottles like normal, like if you happen to like brush your face a little, or I don't know, I just find it everywhere and I have no idea how it gets there, so be warned, let it dry. Okay, next! So this is something that I picked up because I really like contouring and highlighting, as you can tell from my first favorite, but I don't love spending a lot of money on the cream contour and like the highlight shadows that there are out there. I don't know, I'm just not ready to invest yet, which is fine, but I don't know, I don't do it every day. I don't contour every day, and so I just don't feel like it would be worth my money to do that yet. But I got it at Ulta. But you can honestly, like CVS and all those places have started carrying more NYX products, and so you might even be able to find it there. But this is the NYX Wonder Stick. I had seen it for a while and hadn't picked it up, but why is it focusing? Okay. I picked it up and I've really enjoyed it. So how it works, one side is like the like shadow, And then the other side is the highlight, and I admit I do enjoy using the shadow more. I don't know, there's something about this highlight, it doesn't like blend really well with my foundation, so I just haven't been using it as much, and I just stick to like the shadow. I've been enjoying it, and it was only like, I think like 12 bucks, so definitely worth the investment just to play around with. But anyways, yeah, so I've been really enjoying this one. Do recommend. It's fun to play with, and it's really accessible, and you can put it in your little bag. It's great. All right, next. Next, I have, my sister's calling me. Hi, Rachel, say hi. I'll call her back. The next thing is a dry shampoo that I really needed in my life, honestly. I didn't know I needed it, but then the Sephora lady talked me into it, and I'm very glad she did. This is Klorane Dry Shampoo line. They have a couple different ones. They have one that's like non-aerosol. They have one that's for normal hair. This one is actually for oily hair. It's oil control, and it is aerosol. It sprays on super white. Like, I don't think, okay, it's only gonna show up white on my hair. That was really dumb. But it's honestly one of the best dry shampoos I have ever laid my hands on, and I will definitely buy it again. It blends, it rubs out really well. It controls the oil like nothing else I've ever used. Just soaks it all up, and it honestly gives a little bit of volume, and it just looks, it doesn't look like you haven't showered in like 3 or 4 days, and that is a plus when you're living my lifestyle. Let me tell you. Anyways, okay, so this dry shampoo, do recommend. It was a little bit pricier, but honestly, it's worth it. It's so worth it. So check it out. Check it out. Check it out. All right, next. This is protein. So for anybody who knows me, they know that I'm very into health and fitness. I used to work in a gym. I actually used to work in 2 gyms. Thought about getting my personal training certificate for a while. Never really went through with it, but I've always been active, but then in the past couple years I got really into lifting weights and working out in the gym. And a lot of my friends, I've met some incredible people through the gym. Anyways, point is, I work out and I need a protein for post-workout recovery and muscle building, and I'm also allergic to whey and casein, and those are the 2 proteins that dominate the market. So I'm always looking for like a good new protein. I used soy protein for a while, and actually for like too long, honestly. I know that too much soy isn't good for you, so I was trying to switch it out, and honestly, just like the other plant-based proteins that I've tried have just not been good. Like, they just have this taste to them that I could not stand, and they didn't blend well, and they didn't work for any other recipes that I wanted to use the protein for, so I just said no. I need to keep searching, and I have found the one of all proteins. This is Orgain organic protein, and I don't just love it because it's organic, but I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't hurt. This has no dairy, no soy, no gluten, lactose free, all that stuff, and it's totally plant-based. So it has a bunch of like chia seed protein, it has hemp protein, it has pea protein, it has brown rice protein, all those proteins in it, and it's very clean. So honestly, there's a bunch of different kinds of proteins in here because plant-based proteins don't have like as much protein in them per gram, so that they're kind of stacking them on top of each other, but there aren't really any fillers in here. This one, sweet vanilla bean, it's so sweet. It tastes really good. It blends really well, and the only downside of this is that it does have less protein per serving than like the normal like whey or soy proteins do. So you have to do 2 scoops to get like the 21 grams of protein, or 24, what is it, 21 for this one. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this, and I do recommend it for anybody who has food allergies or just is trying to phase out of the like whey or soy realm of protein. This is definitely a great option, and it's really clean feeling, and I really like it. So I do recommend, yeah. I think that's it for all of my favorite things. I just picked 5, didn't want to start off too crazy. But all the links for the things that I talked about will definitely be in the description box below, so if you're interested in any of those products, definitely go for it. I love them. I hope that you would too. But if not, I'm sorry. And let me know what your favorites are. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. If you didn't, that's okay too. You're not gonna like everything. I totally understand. Well, it's been fun, guys, and I will see you next time. Thanks for checking it out. Bye! Ooh, I fell out of my chair.